Yeah, now I can. Oh, you're fine. Hello, how are you? Well, that is good. Oh, someone just... I'm good. She's like, you'll never know. She's like, damn it, I thought I hit it better. I was in pursuit of someone and they got poached. I hate when that happens. I mean, at least you still get the, like, the bounty for it or whatever, but it just sucks because... Mm-hmm. And, like, it counts for, like, your total completed bounties, too. Like, it still counts, but it just doesn't, like... Doesn't count the same way. Do-do. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. They're having some issues with it. Oh, I'm sure that there's still, like, a emergency team, though. Okay. I died. I'm coming back to lobby. I know, right? Oh, really? I have, like, all my winter people set up. I'm eating my taco really quick before me. We made, Marcus made more carnitas last night. So, we made some tacos. Right? Yeah, she is. On mine, she's right next to the banana. But our layout will probably be different because I probably have... Mm-hmm. Mm. For some reason, that's just the mode that it gives you when someone joins you. I was gonna do regular squad since we need the quest or whatever. Because it works for the Snow Mando and it works for the Black Panther too. So, might as well double up. Mm. Yeah, I just got that one. I need... Am I done with trees? I need one more tree too, so I must be missing one from somewhere. I know I got salty, craggy. Mm. Mm. Yeah, finally. It took forever. I couldn't find the last one. I know I haven't finished the chest yet for it either. So I need 2 more chests at the outpost. I need place top 10 with friends and squads. I need to destroy 2 more nutcrackers. I need to dance at a different holiday tree. Yeah, they're in pretty much they're in the outpost, and then they're also like a they're like decorations in like houses too or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna yeah, I'll go there, yeah. I see it. Mhm. It was my second to last one that I found. The one that I couldn't freaking find is the one that's over between like Dirty and Steamy. And I could not find it. And I had gone to Dirty and I heard someone in a plane and I'm like, okay, so then there's someone nearby. Like there's something, you know what I mean? Because you can only get the planes at the outposts. Like you can't like how it was before. Many seasons ago. They are. Okay, cool. Nice. I got a nutcracker. Did Oh, it counted for you? Okay, well there's one more in here, so I'll break it. I wasn't sure if it would or not. I wasn't sure like which ones of those are whatever, like, you know, compatible with friends. Because it doesn't say. Mm-hmm. How come save him. I'm not far. I also grabbed an X-Wing. Yeah, our teammate's right here. I just got here. I just landed. You're like, cool. I mean, unfortunately, in that situation, what is he gonna say? Like, no, we're going anyway? You know what I mean? Like... Oops, shit. No, I want the SMG. Give it to me. Thank you. We're not that far, never mind. I was like, we should get going, but we're really not that far. Yeah, if I can find it. They're so hard to drive. They seem to have changed the shits, and it's not as easy as it used to be. And then now when you, I don't remember it doing that, but now when you eject, it literally, like, throws you out. And so then, like, can I help you? Wolverine. Right, like, I would just really prefer it if you didn't, actually. Is this a slurp truck or a regular truck? Who? Are they bots? Nope, here they go. I figured that was gonna happen. No, he got downed. Yeah, I'm working on healing him. Oh, cool. That counted as my revived teammates. Let's see. What is left? Nades are left. There's the blue tack. Okay. No. At least not that I can see. Oh, nice. I didn't know they did that. I can go pick it up, yeah. What? Why did I fucking take fall damage from that? That's bullshit. I used the crystal thingies, the 0 point crystals, and I took fucking fall damage. Yes. That's fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, I don't need the little shields. I'm gonna take this big. I'm gonna see if I can find a fire. Yeah. Man, if there was sand tunneling, we would already be through all this. Okay, I found bandies. Oh, no, I don't think I have, so I can, yeah, I can hit that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Woo! I am down. They are coming in hot. Is there only one? Oh, no, there's two. Okay. I was like... It's fine. There's no need to shake us down, dummy. They're all right there. It's because it's a challenge, though. Shakedown. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, we placed ninth, so at least that counted still. I'm just ready up. Right, it's habit. It took me a while to get used to just reading up in game. Do. Okay. I'm not going to the fucking middle. This is stupid. Let's go over this way. We can maybe hit that outpost that's like hidden over here. The one right there. And then, I think I need like one more chest. Let's see. No, I need, yeah, I need one more chest. I need one more holiday tree because we never made it to the orchard. And then just teammates. And then X-Wing meters, so. You're gonna hit Craggy, get your tree? Oh, okay. 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 Ugh. There's no chest in this outpost. Or any nutcrackers. Or any weapons. I literally have a harpoon gun, that's it. So I'm gonna... yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go, because then oh, you know what? I'm gonna land at Steamy really quick and hit this tree. There is a tree. I'm looking at it. What teammate's already fucking down? Jesus. Alright, cool. Okay. It probably fucking has been. I hate it so much. I'm so over it. Because, like, every year we would sing it in choir. And so I'm just like, I'm so over it. Okay, I'm gassing up a truck, and then I'm headed your way. I lost the plane. It flew off into the water, and I was like, fuck it. What? How you doing? Okay. He's still in Steamy. I got the tree at Steamy, yeah. Oh, he's all the way at fucking Steamy. The player that you just got. Alright, jump in. Right, maybe. Jump in. Yeah, let's try. Ooh! There's IO guards there. Oh no, okay, they didn't spawn. Okay. Because the IO guard didn't open. That's why when you came over here. Okay. The IO guards that spawn randomly? What? Okay, I'll take it out of this. Have you not seen them yet? So, like how we used to have, like, the marauders that would land? They... Come get in the car. Okay, they have... Oh, cool. Where's the llama? Oh, I see it over there. Okay, I got it. So anyway, they, like, pop up randomly. Mm-hmm. So the whole box pops up, and they make, like, a weird sound, like how, I can carry that shield. Whoops. I want the weapon, though. And I don't want the shockwaves. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. He can die in the storm, for all I care. But so then, like, they pop up randomly, and, like, you'll be, like, running, and you'll hear, like, music, like how you used to hear the music for the marauders, and then they, like, pop up out of the sand, and there's always 3 of them. No, 3 people to kill. Yeah, but they didn't spawn anybody, and I don't know if that's because I went by it and I didn't, like, stick around. You know what I mean? Like, they, like... Mm-hmm. And so then, like, they normally... Okay, they usually spawn, like, when you're sitting there. Like, you'll be, like, sitting still or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and come talk to this person. Oh, it's Deadfire. Hi, Deadfire. Pistol elims. I hadn't found him yet. Okay. Yeah. It does the more your time goes. Like, if you haven't killed them yet or whatever, then you get... The circle gets, like, smaller to, like, give you a hint. Did homeboy really die in the storm? What an idiot. I do have a green shotgun, yeah. I have a green tack. Alright, buddy. Where you at? I am not coming to save you, dummy. Alright, Jonesy. Oh. Yeah, now I just gotta find him. Because he's moving. Oh, because the planes are hella glitchy. The other day I tried to get into an outpost and it wouldn't let me in, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I was like, literally, it wouldn't let me get into the door. And I was like, what the heck? And so then I started to, like, swing my pickaxe at it, and then all of a sudden a plane appeared. Oh, he's right here. Do, do, do. Got him. Yay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna come open this chest. I'm coming. I'm just taking some small shields. Ah, I was just to the left the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, like I do it all the time to make sure that I'm like reloaded and like all that. Mm-hmm. It's either that or it's someone that's like on keyboard and mouse, and so it's easy to just flip around. What are those, babe? Big spinach and artichoke what? Toasts. Okay. I just wasn't sure what he had put on them. I wasn't sure if it was like pork chops or, you know what I mean? You couldn't really tell. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, like the pine or whatever. Right, but it's not because yeah, they have like different ones. You're like, I don't care. I just wanted it to smell like a tree. That's fine. The tree's on this side over here. No, I didn't mark that. Yeah, because there's probably at least two chests there, so at least you can just dance really quick and get the chest. Hmm. No, not that end. It's like tree. Mm-hmm. That's funny. I will do that too. I'd rather have the regular AR. They've changed it like 3 or 4 times though, because it was terrible, and then they like vaulted it and they brought it back at one point, and then Marcus had actually used it, and I was like, no, like fuck that gun, and he's like I think he won like 2 or 3 times, and I was like, fine, I guess I'll look at it, and then it was much better. Yeah. Mhm. Hey yo, hello. Actually, bleh, bleh. Lay down. I don't know you. Go away. I know, and I expected for somebody to be here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I could see where the lemon would be really good because it would like kind of help cut that richness. I love that he really cut up a pomegranate to make it look like more fancy. Enjoy. I got a blue tack.
So I take it you're interested in a recipe?
Yeah, I bet that'd be really good. You want to throw some at me?
She made it like where... Your girl, hey girl, hey.
I see. Okay. I could reboot this teammate.
Your cat just came in, by the way.
Kitty! Thank you.
That's Rasputin, isn't
Yep.
it?
That is absolutely who that is. Yeah.
He is the only person in the world, even more than Jesus,
Right?
that was like proven to, for one, not die easy, and they took his penis.
Right? The whole situation is such a weird story.
Right.
Like, the true story of it is so bizarre.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We don't know if all those stories about Jesus is correct, but we know those stories from Rasputin
No.
at least have some validity.
Him sped up has been so funny.
He says man so funny. I don't know what to do, man.
Right? It's whatever that, like, Midwest accent that he has.
Right. Okay, so...
Do-do.
I want you to check out this recipe. Oh yeah, I want to show you this.
Okay. Brittany said, "Hi, Marcus." He said, "Hello." God.
And
Man, that is just... And you know what's funny is that the other guy looks more out of shape though than Hardy does in this particular clip.
right.
Like, he looks like he would be the one that has the harder time.
The thing is though is that Greg Hardy has zero cardio.
Right, which is clearly the problem, and he was just stomped. I mean, my gracious. I'm gonna take this med kit just in case. And where's our other teammate? Oh, so he's still at like the circle. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna take this over this, and then I'm gonna take...
Look, man, he's already tired.
Yeah.
But watch, once he loses, he's breathing hard like he was just crying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's like the big,
You'll
like,
see.
yeah.
Like the fucker genuinely couldn't even get his breath.
I just don't understand. Like, I mean, obviously that's hard work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what the plan was.
It's hard work, but you also need to know how to do cardio.
Yeah.
Like, you need to...
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like, it's hard work, but like, you need to know what you're doing, and he clearly did not. Right. He was not ready.
Right.
For any of that.
Look, see?
Yeah, he is exhausted.
Look.
Right? He's taking like big, like, I'm gonna pass out gasps.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the big breaths. And this was last weekend's fight, right? Yes. Not this last weekend, but the weekend before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was...
Not 2 days ago or whatever, or 3 days ago, because it's Tuesday now, but...
Actually, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were shooting the stairs.
But I wanted you to
Da,
see this
da,
recipe
da.
and see what you think.
Okay, for the scones.
Uh-huh.
I have an AR, but I love how, of course, they're British. Got him.
What I want to know is why is his reset walking out of frame and walking back into frame?
It's probably the easiest for him to.
No, but once you have a moment, I'll play the video.
Okay. I'm gonna
Dang.
hide on this side really quick and take my big shield since I got popped. Okay, go. You go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rishka, welcome back to the channel. How you doing?
He said, "How you doing?"
Maybe Sunday say
Look,
Yeah.
He comes in. He comes.
Oh man. It looks like it's a really awkward tracking shot.
Right.
Okay. And then we'll use the way, right? You were saying, instead of the water?
Yes.
Cool.
A little more clean. If there's even a lot of way.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
When I got my sandwich, I shook it. It didn't even kind of shake. I don't know how much liquid's in there.
It's so cheap to make them, so much cheaper than trying to buy it. Have a look at that.
And they took off the sand tunneling again.
Say what?
The sand tunneling is disabled again in game, yeah. I got a tweet for it, and then when Britt and I got in game, I realized that like it has a thing in the bottom, you know, like we're experiencing issues or whatever. They took it out again. Look at how tall he gets his scones.
Right.
Wow.
And he has an idea, not an idea, but he was like two things that help the leavening and the cooking even. He puts the baking sheet in the oven and lets it get hot.
Oh, that makes sense.
He puts the scones on.
Because then it would seal the bottom.
Right. And then he also puts a little bit of lemon. He says that it helps the activations in the leavening.
That would make sense too. That's cool.
I want you to see the recipe.
Ah,
And tell me what you think.
the storm's closing under my butt.
So scone is a little bit similar to what you call a biscuit in America, but there are some quite big differences in how we actually make them. With this recipe, if you want to, you can add 50 grams of dried fruit. So we have flour, self-raising flour, 300 grams. With flour,
I feel like at some point I'm gonna have
We're gonna have to kill them all.
these aren't scones from somebody in the family.
Right, yeah.
I feel like that's gonna happen.
Let's see. Watch out, because he's coming around that corner to your left, Britt.
And then what we're going to do, bear with me a minute as I lean forward, is we're going to mix that butter in.
Yeah, there's someone like right over there.
Into the flour.
Got him.
So it looks like the only real thing that's different is that he adds about 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Oh, okay.
Tip number 1, listen carefully. Preheat your oven. Preheat the pan.
Incoming.
Don't use the scones to rise.
Popped her.
So preheat the oven and the pan to 200 degrees Celsius, and that's enough to marinate for now.
No, you do not have time to heal. Bitch. I am very close to death. No, come back, Harpoon. Come back! Okay.
You know what happens when you do that?
Yeah, because it's the tack, not the heavy. Oh, I don't have enough health to do that shit.
Helps the raising.
And to stir this, I'm going to use something unconventional. I'm going to use a fork, just to fold it in there. And what we're looking to do is make the soft, sticky dough out.
And homeboy backed out.
Tip number 3, this is brilliant. If you want to make a clotted cream
do me a
with this
favor.
recipe, with these scones,
Ask
this is what you want to do.
Brittany
On a
if
Sunday
she
afternoon
was
or on
asking
a
for
Monday
the
evening,
recipe.
go to a supermarket.
Or if she
Always
wishes
seem to have
interested.
reduced cream.
Oh yeah, for what? The eggplant, right?
And if you watch the video
Marcus had wanted me to ask you.
on the side,
I have to heal before I can go reboot you. They should be rebooting you.
clotted cream,
Okay.
scones, jam, what you want. Also, if you click on that link, we'll show you loads of different ways to make.
I'll give you my green AR, and then that way at least you have something decent, and I can drop you some mats, and then
It's fantastic.
if we can get near some water, I can use the harpoon, but
Just come up your phone right now. We're gonna pop this out, roll it a little bit thicker,
okay.
cut some out.
Cool. He rebooted you. Nice. So, Marcus is wondering, did you want the recipe for the eggplant? Like, were you asking for the recipe, or were you just curious?
Until you've got sort of depth.
Because he was saying to me, he was like, I'll show her how to make it if she had wanted like the how-to, and I was like, I don't know if she was just, you know, like asking like, you know, how did you do it, or if it was like a I want to make it. Yeah.
This cutter is a 5cm cutter. This one's got a fluted edge. Some people prefer a straight edge.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, she was just like, you know, curious.
Twist. Pop it out.
She said, but I mean, eventually I might want to make it. Do you need an AR? Do you only have a pistol? Okay, so here's the AR. Pick this up. And then I can drop you some ammo too.
I should be ashamed of myself, but
he's making this into a stone, right?
Yeah.
He's not even cutting it?
Here.
So I'm not actually going to cut it. Just going to make
Okay.
it nice, round shape, and pop it in together as well. So out comes our very hot pan.
There.
Almost forgot to give a really quick night blaze with a little bit. A few seconds like this, I mean.
There.
Make a difference, but really you want to get them in that oven, in that heat, as soon as we get them in the pan. So look at the rise on these, absolutely huge. Put them in the oven for about 50 to 10
Oh,
minutes.
sorry.
Do not open the oven door until they finish cooking. Otherwise, you won't end up with big ones like this. So place them onto a cooling rack.
He doesn't really show it, but the one that he didn't cut looks like a fucking.
Let
Look
me
at
show
it.
you how much
Looks like
Oh, yeah, it does look funny.
Just want to show you the lovely, fluffy,
Oh,
airy
there's
texture
a-
you get in these scones when you bake
There's a
it.
flopper over
Treats it
here.
like
I'm going to
anything
grab it.
in this video. Let's show you how they should be served. This is using clotted cream
Look at
as I make my clotted cream recipe.
Oh, look at that.
This is how the Cornish serve it.
But look how much clotted cream.
Yeah, they do a lot.
We serve with jam on the bottom,
It's very British.
and in Devon, which lives next door, we serve it with the jam on top and the clotted cream underneath. Both very delicious. Cornish way makes it a little bit creamier. Devon way, more jam.
Oh, so see this, so in Devon they make it more
Thank you very much. Cheers, Chris.
jam, where other places they do more
Right.
cream. That's funny.
No, I just wanted you to see that to see what you thought.
Yeah, no, I'm interested.
Because that's a recipe I might have used.
Yeah, I have a bunch, so hang on here. There. Is it 3-on-3? Oh, yeah, that's true. So maybe it's like less than that. Okay, well, watch out. Be careful.
Some misadventures I've had.
Right?
Driving in water and shit.
Woo! Ugh. So yeah, so it was 3-on-3. Cool.
Those are those situations in Call of Duty and every shooter where you're like, how did none of my bullets hit this person?
Right, I know, exactly. Marcus was like, that's one of those situations where you're like, how did none of my bullets hit that person? Like, because I was like, I was right there, you know what I mean? And yet, for some reason, I didn't kill them. Where the fuck you think you're going? Amara, where'd Dad go? Where's Dad? She gets up and then she growls like someone's trying to kill him or something. She like jumps up and she's like, "Hurr." And she like goes in there all protective. I'll save you. I'll save you, Dad. Oh, now she brought him a toy. She came back in the room, grabbed the toy, and walked back out. Like, hold on. Let me save him. Oh, man. I gotta redo my nails before... I was hoping to make it past Christmas, But I noticed yesterday, I was like doing stuff around the house or whatever, and I went to grab something, and the nail like bent. And I was like, ah, crap. Like, we're getting... Because now there's so much growth, you know what I mean? Like, at the tops. They're not, like, as sound on my nail anymore. And I was like, damn it. I was hoping to... Right, I wanted to keep the witchy nails for Christmas, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Which is fine. They've literally lasted, like, 2.5, 3 weeks. I'm just going over here somewhere. I'm not really, like, going anywhere in particular. Oh yeah, because I broke one when we were in we were in Lazy or whatever, and I was like, oh, there's one right here. Okay, so I need one more freaking chest and an outpost because there wasn't one there. I need a lot more X-Wing. I have, but I can go back there again, and I need a chest. Hold on, where am I? Oh, or we never got one. We might not have filled. I don't remember. Where is it? I don't fucking see it. Oh, I'm not over far enough. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, IO guards just popped up. I see the red exclamation points. Alright, well, you two, you fight those people. I'm gonna come get this chest. There might not be one there. They don't normally spawn until after. God damn it, there's no chest here. Alright. I'm gonna break a nutcracker for you, though. There you go. I broke 2. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, ready to go. Roll out. I love that the noses are carrots. I love when that happens and you're just like plummeting. Yay, I'm at 2,000. I love that my bitch stays on, even though I clearly would have fallen off. Like, gravity does not work that way. 2,500.
Oh, hell no! B.
He said, oh, hell no.
Oh, thank God. Whew. That was a close one.
To Kaido anyway. Terrible.
Okay, hey everybody, how you doing?
He said,
Barry here.
B.
Kaido is a bitch.
and it's 3,000. We can try.
Kaido is a carp, you know, say whatever he is. He's gonna be a dog if you want to roll with that. But yeah.
Yeah, I say we just get the
What? Like,
travel meters.
I guess we should have figured
Mm-hmm.
probably gonna drop something big on us, but we just didn't know what that was going to be. You know, I thought maybe we were gonna get some info involved with the Lost Pirates, which we might have been. That Kaido got his hands on the mythical variant of the
Ten
fish fruit.
things?
Which I think is actually the shortest.
This dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 12, because in order to unlock her, you have to do all 12. There's a lot. That's what I was saying. Like, it ends in the last one unlocks in 8 days, and I was like, so we have at least 10 more days. You know what I mean? They're not gonna unlock.
It's not ending on the day that you get the last thing.
Exactly. Like, that's not how that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm at 4,877. Yep, I'm done. Okay.
So I could see that. I could see Big Mom in her younger years, you know, they're fighting in God Valley and things are going really bad, and your Rox is getting defeated by Roger and Garp, and there's probably a lot of chaos going on, and maybe Kaido's on the ground, and he doesn't have a double fruit at this point, and he doesn't have crazy powerful hockey either at this point. And so I'm sure
we ran out of fuel.
I'm sure
I jumped out, yeah.
I do appreciate that they gave us that.
I do appreciate that. That, like, you don't have to immediately crash and die.
And when you're flying, you know, unlike a helicopter where it literally stopped wherever you jumped out.
Yeah.
It still goes a little bit.
It still does go a little bit.
They don't know that you jumped out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, unlike the chopper that just immediately falls.
Right.
There is not shit in this house. There was a gray pistol.
And then maybe like a decade or so later, she starts hearing about this giant dragon in the ocean taking over locations and eventually taking over Wano and over that entire region and having a giant skull fortress and, you know, all these beast pirates working under it. And Big Mom's probably like, damn it, I shouldn't have given him the damn fruit. I should have just let him die. You know, like, I wouldn't have more competition to deal with, right? You know,
I guess we'll go on to Misty and see what we can find. What?
Overlook the idea, and I think I did, and I think a lot of people did at first, because I was so blown away by first off the idea that Kaido had a devil fruit, because it was getting to the point where we were all kind of coming up with different ideas. I mean, I had an idea, I know a lot of people did, that Kaido might have not even had a devil fruit. He might have just been a dragon from birth, and he just has the ability to
okay,
let's
see.
One Piece is anime. Dragons being able to transform into humans, that's not really that absurd. But no,
headshot damage of the pistol or sniper.
He does have a hybrid form, we just haven't seen it yet. So we'll just have to wait on that. But no, before we even get into the mythical variants of the Uo Uo no Mi, there is an Uo Uo no Mi. There's a fish fruit berry. Sweet baby Usopp.
He said berry.
And All Might and Gear Force Bound Man Luffy. This is insanity, right? Right?
I was able to find a blue pistol, so at least there's better.
We started to think to ourselves, okay, well, what about fish? What about marine life? For that one, and of course, the immediate thought is like, no, it can't, because a devil fruit, when you consume one, you become hated by the ocean, the sea. And in the context of One Piece, the sea means any sort of type of standing liquid.
No, I'm fine.
Water, it doesn't have to be seawater or fresh water, it can be orange juice, it can be anything. It can be cloud seeds, it can be anything. Okay, as long as it's a standing liquid, if a devil fruit is up to like their, you know, like about halfway up their body,
Nice.
and if it's like submerged all the way up to their necks or
Nice.
okay? And so obviously, a fish devil fruit, a fish zone would make
Someone
sense,
is shooting though.
even if you could transform into like a giant man shark, you wouldn't be able to swim, so your greatest attribute there would be taken from you because of your the fact that devil fruits have that standard weakness. And on top of that, another big argument against there being Uo no Mi, against there being fish fruits, is the fishmen and the merfolk exist. And so you could say, all right, we have the zones, and that could be birds and mammals and insects, and as we even see with Black Maria, you know,
Homeboys over here.
spider fruits. Those are that realm. And Oda, you know, has the fishmen and merfolk whenever he wants to design human and fish hybrids. You know, so for example, Jinbei is a whale shark fisherman. So essentially, like, if there was, which right now there could very well be, but before we knew that the fish fruit existed, if there was a zone devil fruit that had whale shark,
did you just get in a car?
then they would probably take an appearance
Okay.
similar to Jinbei, at least in the
Woo!
yeah, there's not going to be any fish fruit, there's not going to be any of that. If you're interested in what, you know, human fish
No, I got a whole squad that just came at me. I downed one, but there's literally 3 other people running at me. Someone probably bought a thing. Someone probably bought the bounty off a homeboy right next to me. They're throwing me off the stairs. You didn't even throw me off the stairs, you dumbass. They're trying to reboot a teammate.
How many fish fruits are there? I bring this up because almost 1,000
That's alright. We don't have to be the best. We're the best around. No one's ever gonna bring me down.
So maybe like I'm sure the anime staff, especially the movies, like the people writing for movies, have probably thought of this at some point. Like, hey, what if we have a villain in the movie that has like
Go make more coffee.
And so
Oh.
no, don't do that. I'm gonna do something very special with that. So because it's only been mentioned now as a mythical variant,
No one's ever gonna bring me down.
Very exceedingly rare. Alright, there might only be a few of them. There might only be less than 10, maybe less than 5. Who knows? There might not be very many fish fruits out there in the world, right? And so that's the reason why nobody's ever really brought them up before. Like, I know we've never gone into like an insane amount of detail with devil fruits. That's probably what Vegapunk is. Oh, maybe now that we know a fish fruit exists, maybe now we'll get Vegapunk to properly explain how a fish fruit works. Maybe we'll get that at chapter 1000. Vegapunk finally pops in. He's like, by the way, yes, how you doing? I'm Vegapunk. Now it's time for me to explain devil fruits to everybody. Alright, bye. Vegapunk shows up for one chapter, explains how devil fruits work, and then he just leaves.
I do not care.
Nice meeting everybody. Bye. And he just leaves. So there might not be very many.
Renegade.
Now immediately, once again, you want to say no, because the weakness of devil fruit, you can transform into a giant clownfish or a hybrid clownfish or whatever, jump in the water, and oh man, that would suck. That would suck. Imagine being the guy or the girl or whoever to eat a freaking fish devil fruit. So you eat the fish devil fruit. Let's just say clownfish. We're going to be finding Nemo with this. Okay, I get to turn into a clownfish now, right? So you turn into a clownfish and you're thinking, can I swim? And everyone's looking at you like, no, you can't. It's like, well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I'm like, yeah,
okay.
But devil fruit's like, yeah, but it's a fish. I'm like, yeah, but like you have to try somehow, right? Just jump in the water and it's like, I can't do it, and then you die that way. Like that's not good. Man, I don't want to say like if there's not very many fish fruits, and if there's still so much about devil fruits that we don't understand.
So let's see. Our teammates want to go to Hunter's Haven.
We don't know how natural devil fruits are created. There might be a very limited subset of devil fruits that are exempt from the weakness. Okay? It just all depends on like what Odin is going to explain to us, like how they're created, and maybe they're.
I'm thinking.
Like maybe there is some process to this. Like obviously Vegapunk was creating them artificially.
Isn't there a? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna hit the outpost that's over here. Oops, it's over in this area.
But maybe there's another process where someone actually created devil fruits like during the Void Century or even before the Void Century, right?
And see if maybe there's shit in here. Because don't I still need one fucking chest? Yes. Yes, I do. So stupid. Oh, someone just took off on a plane. Did you search the chest that was in there before you took off in your plane, butthead? I'm going here. Yep, because there isn't one here. So if there was one, homeboy searched it.
That would be cool, but you can't actually swim, so the weakness is, they're not really considered great abilities because of that, or they might be the exception to the rule. Now, how come Kaido is a dragon? He's a fish, but how is he a dragon? Okay, well now we'll get to that, alright? So this is something, I addressed this in the review, Artor did a whole thing about this, you can go check that out in Library of Horrible, there's a few people that talked about this. Okay, so in Japanese myth, there is a story about a koi fish, about a group of koi fish.
I'm in the circle though.
And the basic story goes like this. You have a bunch of koi fish swimming in a river, they get to a giant waterfall. Most of the koi fish are like, screw that noise, we can't get up that waterfall, it's too freaking tall, it's too crazy,
no.
it's too intense, we're turning around, we're going somewhere else. So most of the koi fish turn around and leave. And then a few of the koi fish decide, you know what, we're going to give it a shot. We're probably going to fail, we'll give it a shot.
Okay.
So the koi fish try to swim up the waterfall. Most of them fall back down immediately, and they're like, screw this, we can't get us off of it.
Which is so weird.
One plucky koi fish in Japanese myth that decided to Thomas the Tank Engine this and was like, no.
Well, this will be. This is our last one for play with squads, right?
He got a little bit further each time, and it took this poor koi fish protagonist 100 years, an entire.
Yeah, this will be our last one, so then we can be done with that, and then.
And because this is Japanese myth, if you really try hard at something for about 100 years or so, you become a mythological creature at the end of the day. And so this koi fish finally reached the top of the waterfall and became a majestic flying dragon. And so, of course, as I mentioned in the review, and as you probably figured out from the intro of this,
Let's see, is anything available in Slurpee? No, I see someone in a plane. I'm assuming this shit's already been gone through. So I'm gonna just hide in here and get to full health and shield first.
Also, thanks to Pitch Art for the basic artwork, we have Kaido as a magic guard and Kaido
That's
as
funny.
the mighty Gyarados. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you have fish
Keep
in
that
your
in
house,
mind.
I want you to pay attention to those fish. I want you to look whenever you have a fish in a bowl or you have a large aquarium or whatever. Look at those fish. Keep an eye on those fish, because that fish could very. I mean, it's not very likely.
It's not very likely.
Maybe 1 in a million, maybe even 1 in a billion, but it's still bound to happen somewhere in somebody's house. Your fish can turn into a dragon.
I didn't even know that we had a bounty out.
Make sure you treat that fish correctly. Make sure you feed your fish, keep your tank clean, because you don't know. You just don't know. This could be like Maury.
So weird. Whatever, I counted. I finished my John Wick complete bounties challenge. So let's go. You have to do 25.
Good in my book. I won't destroy you with the rest of the world. What? And then the fish dragon just breaks out of your house and just flies into the sky in the distance. And you're like, that's probably.
You might have to do a certain thing first. Like you might have to complete something else first.
Oh my god, babe. Listen to this, babe.
Yes. Fed me. You always kept my tank clean. You're good in my book. I won't destroy you with the rest of the world. What? And then the fish dragon just breaks out of your house and just flies into the sky into the distance. And you're like, that's probably not going to be good for other people, but it gave me the fun thumbs up. So just make sure you treat your fish correctly. I used to have a fish. It was a beta fish. Zeta. Zeta the beta. He died. He's sad. But anyway, yeah.
He died. It's sad.
Zeta the beta.
Yeah, he's son of a fish. So that's why kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check. After this match, we'll leave. We'll go to the lobby, and we'll.
At least we assumed it was a tattoo. It might not be a tattoo now. It might just be part of his body. And so we transformed him into a dragon. You could assume this. I didn't assume this. I know I said in that one April Fool's video, like, he's a fish. That was just me having fun with it. That was just me taking something so obvious, like, alright, I'm gonna have the
over by Hunter's Haven.
But before that, I want to throw in a bunch of other animals that don't make any sense. So I'm thinking, oh, he has horns or antlers, so he's a deer.
That plane is a teammate, it looks like.
Scales fish. I just put that out there. I should have just kept it simple. I just could have kept it basic there. And I kind of vaguely remembered the myth, because I think because of the Pokemon did. And I think at one point I did read like maybe a trivia note about Magic Arc, the whole myth involving the koi fish in the waterfall. So I vaguely remember knowing about that, but it didn't connect the dots. It just didn't oh, obviously that must be where Owen's going. So yeah. Now that's also the reason why he can spit fire and lightning and wind blades and he can fly, because he is like a legitimate dragon. He's technically a fish, but he is a dragon. So don't think of it like it's a mythical variety. So there you go. So there's a few other Uanomis out there that are like just regular fish, right? But yeah, don't take away from you because Kaido's a fish now that might seem like weak sauce or something, like he's not as cool as he was. No, because of the legend, he still very much is a legitimate dragon. He can still fly. It doesn't take anything away from him there. It's just like he's a mythical fish, right? There's a lot of mythology about that. It's not just Japanese myth, but there's also.
Thank you for all the loot. You guys were the people to kill. Oh. Oh, I got down. That has to be a new squad, because I killed 3, I think. So. Bastards. It doesn't matter. Damn those whatevers. They're the worst.
If he's submerged in the water, he is weakened, but maybe, number one, maybe Kaido could just be so ridiculously powerful that, yeah, he is weakened by the ocean, and
the best around.
As other beings are.
No one's ever gonna bring me down. I don't want to watch this person. I want to watch Beam Kibbs.
Kaido would lose consciousness, or Kaido would be so weak he wouldn't be able to move. It might be a thing where Kaido is just so freakishly strong that
I'm not worried about it.
Under the water,
Genuinely not worried about it.
He might still be able to move, maybe not that fast, but he'll be able to move. Like he's just so strong that he can even push past the major weakness of Devil Beast. And you might say, well, that doesn't make sense compared to all the other characters we know about. Like,
this song's going to be stuck in my head now.
If there was going to be one lone exception to that, one character in this story that could fight through the weakness of being submerged underwater or by sea prison, there's going to be one character. It being Kaido makes perfect sense.
There's all the fucking loot over there.
One-on-one, Kaido wins. Strongest creature, the pirate with the highest bounty. All that crap. Also, and I'll end it out with this, as I mentioned, we have a hybrid form that exists now. I mean, it's a regular devil fruit. I guess it's not a regular devil fruit. It's a mythical zone, but still, it's a devil fruit. And all the other mythical zones we've seen, well, at least the mythical zone Marco has. He can have the hybrid. Sengoku, we haven't seen his hybrid form yet for the Buddha.
We have seen Marco's, so it still operates the same way. I'm assuming Kaido's is the same way with that. So we have his full fish dragon form and his original form, his human form, I guess.
Fish dragon
Like
form.
ancient giant like blood in him or whatever from days long past. His genetics, he's just a human ancient giant, like that's his genetics. But he's then a dragon, and then now he goes on hybrid form, and we just haven't witnessed that yet. So we might see that at chapter 1000, right? That might be most terrifying. That actually might be Kaido's strongest form, because when he's a dragon, he can do all the crazy fire breath, like the Boro breath and the electric breath and the insight breath and everything. But he's a really big target, as we've seen during the fight. And so if he goes into that form, the hybrid, he's got the scales all over him. And
is that what it was?
Scales were like particularly difficult to break through. So that hybrid, we could have scales on him, so super tough, but also compressed down. He might get a little bigger, but not as big as the dragon form. And he might still have access to the Boro breath and everything.
Dragon form.
Maybe he just doesn't like to use it very often because maybe it's exhausting to use or something, or he's just like, there's no point in me using it.
And this is actually like a really good squad too. They're not all dead and useless.
I think when like Luffy and everybody shows up and they're fighting in that way.
Oh, those are the motherfuckers that killed me. That's them.
Or maybe it might be a thing like, I'm not going to bust my hybrid out.
Oh, get that.
And that's just how it goes there. Although,
he's coming. Get him! Get him, Shiny! Good job, Shiny.
Whatever you want to say, okay? Fish cannot breathe on land. So that would be a problem too. That was another problem that we had with fish fruits for so long. Because like not only would you not be able
He's
to
like, give me a second.
Because you're weak to water, but also if you transform into a full-fledged clownfish on land, you don't have legs,
Ouch.
you can't move, and you would suffocate because you wouldn't be able to breathe in like fish do breathe in oxygen, the dissolved oxygen that's in the water. They're not adapted to breathe in regular oxygen. That's what the gills are for, right? So if you throw a fish up on land, it's not going to last very long unless it gets back in the water, right? So like I said,
You're the best.
He's in his full dragon form. He can breathe fine. That's acceptable because of the mythical variant. But if you're a regular fish, it turns you like if you're a hybrid, you can do both like a fishman can. But if you're going to full fish on land, you might just be car. So keep that in mind.
They can't breathe and then they die.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh, he didn't get home. Did he get Homeboy's card in time? Yeah, you have two. Okay.
Here's something else. What if all of the fish fruits are mythical? That's something. What if there's no regular ones, like a normal clownfish? What if there is, like, they're all mythical? There's a bunch of marine life that can be adapted into mythical.
There's one right here too.
Like the freaking, mythical Uanomi model Loch Ness monster, or model. Well, I guess this would be the ancient model of the Uanomi, and that would be like the megalodon or something, right? Like some ancient marine shark or something like that, right? Like
Okay.
That would be the case. Like maybe there are no normal fish. They're all just like really mythical or ancient ones that have different properties because of that, right? So yeah. And one last thing before I leave, I swear. It is funny now that Kaido has the Uanomi. We don't know the mythical variant. It might be Uanomi model Ryu or model Dragon or model.
And then just some shoddy, and then I'm straight.
Technically the owner of the Dragon
yeah, thank you. That's plenty.
Not all Togirobo, not all the Calamities, but they're the ones that have
the storm's coming.
The ancient Ryu. So that's kind of funny. Now, yeah, it's Ryu because that's the way that Dragon can also be read, as well as it contains the kanji in Dinosaur.
No, it's fine.
The Ryu Uanomi. It's funny because it's like
I'm gonna go this way because there's still a chest on the bridge. And there's small shield right here.
But Kaido, who's the dragon god, Kaido, Shenron, Uanomi. And I'll leave it at that. So thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I have enough. I have this small to get me to 50.
And I'm kicking ass. So somebody's probably already done that. Somebody has probably already done that before. They've probably beaten all of Pokemon Red and Blue, and probably every Pokemon game with a level 99 magic card. Probably tapped at some point. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tekking signing out. Flipboard powers activate.
Well, let's just see. Let me see if we can.
How you doing?
Maybe I'll get to.
I got a new T-shirt. OP.
Once we're all in the circle, they might. Hold on a second.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
He is a
I'm coming.
kind of person, though.
Right, he really is though. Okay, come over here. Oh, okay, I'll come to you. Okay, go. Yeah, do at least the one more so we're all to full. Cool. Thank you. Okay.
What's up, you guys? It's Susie Bullock from HeyGrillHey.com, and it is time
Why
to
is she
take
so
on
loud?
an American classic. I mean, for some people it's a classic, I guess. Let's make a McRib in our backyard.
I know, right? Her laugh was so, like,
So, my husband
disingenuine right then.
to the local McDonald's and got a
Okay.
McRib. The people have spoken.
Oh man, our fucking teammate's down. Now we have to go over there and save his stupid ass.
I have it on camera. Official. Todd will try a bite of a McRib.
Stop being stupid.
Can we get one McRib, please? And we shared our adventure on Instagram stories, and we had really mixed reviews. There were people who loved the nostalgia of the classic McDonald's McRib. They were so excited it was back. And then there were the people who maybe don't love it so much, but in a very aggressive way. Do they not love it?
Like me.
Like Tom.
Okay, he's got a bandage.
He actually blames the McRib for him not loving barbecue as a child. So, safe to say there is a large divide. And I wanted to know where I should. I'd never had a McRib before, so I
We are half of the lobby that's left,
had a couple bites.
though, because it is all four of us.
I mean,
Oh, I popped someone for some shield.
we can totally do better. Are you gonna help me? Sure. Make a better McRib. Yeah. We're gonna make
Fucking where?
We can do that. Instantly went home and made my own McRib. And we'll screw that up. We're sharing that process with you today. So if you follow along the line of maybe you'd rather have a homemade version, this is how we do the McRib at the Hey Girl Hey House. First, we need to talk about the rib.
Oh, you little twit. Ah. Alright. We play second. Okay, so it was a squad on a squad. That person had like 3 health left too. Alright, to lobby we go. To the lobby.
I do have a video for 321 rib, or if you look on the website, you'll be able to find that one. Except for we modified it a little bit. Instead of the last hour being soft and put back onto the smoker, I left an hour to go into about 2.5, but it has some extra braise time. Now this extra time in the braise means that these rib bones are going to pull cleanly out of our ribs, and we're going to get that perfect.
Sure, because we've been playing and we've just been going.
Bite in our sandwich. So here's our ribs in the foil.
Go cute it is.
Very bendy, very soft. We're gonna open these up.
Right, with the little, oh, I like that snow steel wrap too.
So you can see how the meat has pulled away from the bones. There's about
Da,
half
da,
the
da,
bone
da,
in.
da.
And we can
I
start
gotta
using the
equip
bones
her
to
back
make
bling
sure
too.
that membrane would be. That means we're probably gonna be able to pull these out no problem.
I have the, that's the glider.
Also grim.
I need to equip, I have the
There we
back
go.
bling now.
That's what we're looking for. A clean breakaway.
Oh, I don't need to equip it for her. That's the wrong bitch. 1 second.
Some fell off.
She said some fell off.
Call, fall off
She's
the
so
bone rib,
funny.
overcooked. And in the competition
Oh, not
setting,
that one.
we're
Where's the
probably
Wild Heart
right.
one?
Where we're eating this at home, and I'm going to be putting it directly on a sandwich covered in sauce. I'm not too worried about it. Fall off the bone is the goal. Fall off the bone ribs don't have to be dried. And this extra long braise with the butter and the brown sugar means that these are going to be anything but dry.
It's funny to hear
They're going to be
that.
moist, juicy,
He
and
said
totally
if
tender.
you're like doing a
Last
competition,
Yeah.
fall off the bone means overcooked.
Mhm.
Like
Because you don't want it to be like super, like it's the point that you're cooking it like to like just doneness.
right.
Very tender, very
Because when people want it, they technically want like that bite, and I hate that shit.
And it looks
There's also people like your mom that are like, you gotta leave the shit
gray
on.
patty type
I know.
stuff that we got from the fast food place. Now I'm gonna cut this rib into quarters. A standard wrapped baby back rib should make about 4
For ribs, you're talking about ribs, and I was saying how like my mom likes, she claims that she likes the bite. I don't like that. I don't want my ribs to have that like
and then vertically.
snap to them.
That'll give us some really good
You know what I mean?
sizes.
Hey, it's just the lazy.
Yeah, like I don't want to like gnaw on them. I want them to be like extremely tender where when I take a bite, it's a tender bite.
4 perfect portions
She's like, oh no, I love the...
that you get from the fast food place are
No,
sliced
it was when we asked if she took off the silver skin. That literal
I know, but that's, yeah.
back covering of silver skin.
I know, because Nana does them in the crock pot or whatever.
which we're just going to set it off. And then, of course, we have to top it with some barbecue sauce, right? Look at that. And, of course, barbecue sauce. Every good McRib is doused in barbecue sauce. We're going to be using my everything sauce today. You can pick this up in my store. It was a great Kansas City-style sauce. I think it's better than the fast food classic.
Okay, well let's do a rumble really quick and see if we can fucking.
Is that you can put as much
Oh,
toppings
look,
on
Catch is back.
as you like. As many toppings on as you
Cat's
like.
back.
Hi, my cat.
Go heavy on the cooking.
What are you doing?
Now, time for the slow-mo barbecue sauce drizzle.
Yeah.
Can I get it now, Tom? Top bun.
Okay.
I mean,
No, you can just go.
we
It's
decided
Rumble.
to begin as a drive-through fast food classic. Maybe it did take 5.5 hours, but I feel like it's worth it.
Your fingers are nothing.
This is a dream come true.
She said it's a dream come true.
Yep. That's what
Yep.
it's supposed to be, you guys. Tangy sauce, smoky rib meat. Those ribs absolutely fell apart in my mouth. Look at that. Clean bite, very moist, still super juicy. Perfect ratio of pickles, onions, sauce, totally everything. So like,
Big cuts of pickle.
Right? Those really are.
All right, Todd, the fast food version hater, the man who would not even try a bite. Well, it's true. You did try a bite. Is gonna smash on my premium.
Okay.
Did they nail it?
Here's their freaking outpost over here, right?
Thank you. Man, I hope you guys give this super simple recipe for a homemade rib sandwich a try. If you do, snap a photo, post it online, and maybe let me know how you feel about the classic, fast food version of the rib sandwich, because there's some strong opinions, and I'm in a safe space to listen to your strong opinions. We'll catch you guys next time.
As you said, and I'm in a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
You'll think more people would aim for the homemade and not fight for the McDonald's version.
I know, you would think. Some people love McDonald's though, and I'm not the biggest fan. Like, they're fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind them.
The thing is, though, is that the people that love McDonald's, or at least the most people that love McDonald's, can't make any type of food to save their life.
Yes, there's a fucking chest in here. Right, yeah, true. Finally, fucking A.
Same thing like Starbucks. People love Starbucks, they don't realize that Starbucks is like 25% of the quality of homemade coffee.
Mm-hmm. I know. I agree. Okay, so now what? I just need one more. Okay, so now I'm finally done with Snowmando until the new one unlocks. And this will be my final Black Panther challenge.
They're really going into showing the baby.
Oh, they really have. Because she's flipping adorable. It would be silly not to.
Hey, all things barbecue did burrito on the grill.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm dead. She's fine, I guess. I don't know. We haven't really talked to him. We were supposed to play last weekend, and we didn't end up doing it. I think he ended up having to work or whatever, and so then we didn't end up doing anything. And then he was like, "Oh, well, like, I'll be free Christmas Eve and Christmas Day," and I'm like, "Okay, cool. Well, we won't be, so." Like, because she was asking how Kyra's doing, and I was like, "Good, I guess." I was like, "We haven't really talked to John, so I don't really know." He did post a video the other day of her crawling around the house or whatever. But nice, that's good. That's exciting. Weird. Yeah, that's a lot.
Once I was done with the butchering, this is what I got. As you can see, it is an extremely lean piece of meat, and that strong smell is slowly going away.
Right? Aw, man, you're a pain. They changed that, by the way. Have you noticed? Well, you probably haven't used it much. They changed. So remember how they have the snow, whatever, launcher thing where it gives you cold feet? Yeah. But the thing is, though, is that now when you go in water, it takes them off. You lose the icy feet. It's like all you have to do is just hit the water. Right then, it's a little bit difficult, but no luck then. They look so gross. I know, but no, but it just looks like the way that he had them folded. They looked weird. It's a perfect tiny roast.
It looks as gross as like a flat iron steak, honestly. I don't know what these are. I don't know if it's. I highly doubt this is a liver.
It looks like no. It looks like is this mystery meat?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like it was London broil, or like a. It's not very big, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see.
He would have caught it. I mean, mystery meat wouldn't be a London broil. I have no idea what this is.
Me neither.
It's not a penis.
Maybe it is. It looks so weird with the bacon like that. Right. Like vacuum sealed like that. It looks funny.
Sous vide bacon? That's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
It's gonna cook it.
It'll cook it, but it won't. You're not gonna get eat. Yep. It'll all be done when he sears. That's it. Alright, I need to get some pistol damage.
He loves his dehydrated egg.
I know, he does. That looks yummy. I know. Which ones?
2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours.
I'm looking forward to this one because I have no idea if it's going to be good or not, but we're going to find out together. The meat is
I don't think he'll
maybe
ever cooked his mystery meat under like 2 hours, under like 10 hours.
And give it a wonderful texture as we're taking a bite. With all that being said, it is ready.
I know.
We are hungry and it's time to check it out. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But he does it. What's funny about it is that the way that he does it is, I don't know what this one is or whatever, but like in the past when he's done it, it's been like, it's like cow tongue or whatever. So like it's not like it's like ridiculous, you know what I mean?
Right. It's shit that everybody has had.
Right. It's things that people eat. It's just that he doesn't say what it is until after they've like cooked it and eaten it. So that's why it's like mystery meat. Because you know how like for some of that stuff they swear, and I mean I could agree that it's like mind over matter, that it's not so much that like it's not good, it's just that you're like, I'm not gonna eat cow tongue, or whatever, and it's like
Remember he did hearts too, and that's something that everybody.
A lot of people do, yeah. But yeah, he did hearts one time and all kinds of shit. So he just does like the things that people maybe wouldn't consider normally.
Or wouldn't think, and even though they've had it before.
Right, and so then.
Fucking gizzards, you would think is disgusting, let alone you've had it in your fucking stuffing.
We've had it in our stuffing literally every year when we were growing up. Like, Nana used it every freaking year. Yeah.
So you have chicken liver and chicken gizzards.
All right, everybody, here we have our...
But I know, but that's what I mean. It is like, again, they're eating. Yeah.
I'm sure I've had tripe or tasted tripe at some point.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're looking a little bit smaller than the regular. Now you're acting like that. Anyway, I know you
Anyway, he's like, you won't know.
which way is best. Sounds like a plan? Okay, very
Kitty.
good. This one here, very first one here, there's nothing going on. It's the filet mignon with salt, pepper,
When you
garlic,
die,
butter.
you should mess up her bad.
I know, right? It's just sitting here. I'm such a jerk.
It smells wonderful, Mama.
Look how small they are, babe.
But I know, Marcus was just talking to my mom the other day because her coworker had said that he was gonna bring in right out of my brain. Chitlins, that he was gonna bring in chitlins. And my mom was like, "Do you know what that is?" And Marcus was like, we ate it like every year. My grandma used to make it all the time. And she was like, "That's so gross."
And then I was like, raise your hand if you love a hot dog.
Right, exactly. Like, it's the same shit. It's the shit that's in a hot dog.
And you just had fucking liver.
I know, right? And yet my mom eats liver and onions, and she's like, "I'm not gonna eat chicharron," or not chicharron, is it?
Every bad part out of
Chitlin.
you, probably worse than shit.
Exactly.
But okay.
Butter, which hopefully will make it better. All right, let's try with the compound butter and find out what it is. And most importantly, I want you to guess.
Hey man, look, he smelled the meat right, and you can see a little bit of stink face. Look.
Mhm.
Wait, 1 second. He's gonna smell it again.
Now, here, this is compound butter, which hopefully will make it better. All right, let's try with the
See?
compound butter and find out.
Yeah, he's like,
There's a little bit of a stink face, just a margin.
Here's your bite.
Cheers, hey, bud.
It helped.
It helped. It's obviously not great though, because it's like, yeah, it's fine.
Before we move forward, Mama, I just want to show you what it looks like when you're eating. That's what it looks like. That's like a steak.
Yes.
Okay, so you ready for the next one? I put this one as a roast. Okay? But I added the fat because as soon as I was eating, I knew it needed some fat. So I did some fat basting there with a nice butter here. Let's find out. It smells different too.
I need.
It does. The gaminess seems to be a little bit off. Maybe it's better to cook it bigger than
I know.
Let's find out. You ready? Cheers, everybody. That's what I'm talking about, everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is amazing. That is good.
It's amazing, man. Oh, cool. I finished the headshot damage. Alright, cool. Cool.
Right. This one right here is absolutely incredible. As you can see, the last one here, it's pretty obvious, yeah? Alright? So, the chicken right now is the basting butter. Cheers. Yeah, the bacon really killed all of the gaminess. There's no gaminess at all.
Oh, damn, really?
Without any gaminess, definitely
I wonder if it's like elk or something.
he transformed it to something else.
It's pretty dark, so maybe it's like, you know.
Okay, so I've been on the notion this whole time that this was a mystery meat from a cow. So
No, I'm thinking like, what if it's like elk or.
yeah, like this is a meat, like a mystery meat from a mystery animal.
Yeah, it could be something different.
I wonder if it's horse tenderloin.
Right? Yeah, something.
It could be something.
It could be something like that.
Although I haven't seen anybody eat horse.
No, I'm thinking that it would be like. See, hunting. So they're talking about like deer.
Yes. Come on, Mama. Dig in deep. I know you're gonna remember it right away. What is it? Yes,
Babe,
Mama,
look at
that's
that.
what
Oh,
it
it's
is.
deer.
Look.
Deer, babe.
Look.
Correct. It is.
Because the snow's melting. It's a different effect. So it is deer. Okay, so yeah, it's venison. Alright. So again, that's not really like mystery meat. I mean, it's different. It's different, but it's not something that people don't fucking eat on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's like a deer tenderloin.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird as people eat a crow.
Right, exactly. Some people eat some weird shit.
Crow is some dark ass meat.
Like he said.
Be sure to subscribe to future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything's always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Definitely. Highly recommend it.
That's hilarious.
one video on bacon?
Is it even possible? Did it just happen? Did we bacon?
Uh-huh.
Is it even possible? Did it just happen? Did we just make bacon better?
Mm-hmm.
I was chilling on my couch when I had this brilliant idea. What if I could make
Sure.
You said it. What if? I know,
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't make it better. So I thought,
But what if I can?
And I thought, flavors are top notch. The crispy part,
I swear, he looks like he's 7 feet because he's so
Right. Sure. They literally eat bat, and that's how we got COVID.
absolutely beautiful, loaded with fat. And that fat is what makes bacon great. Except, I also want a little bit of meat, and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Meat. So, here's my solution. We take this, we'll put it on this part of the pork neck. Yes. This is more of a working one. So, 1 and 1 is 2, right? Let's give it a try. And let's start by making a dry brine meat. I'm going to use a nitrate salt. That doesn't say colloidal salt, but basically it's just a nitrate salt consisting 0.6% of nitrate. Dutch laws and American laws are different.
You know what's funny, babe? Literally yesterday when I was cutting up the Fortnite, there were some cuts, as you saw, it was really fatty. There were some cuts that had some layers.
We were just winning, too.
Wonder how that would be in bacon for us.
Yeah. Ah, you bitch. Cool. Oh, no, not that. Okay.
Pick up the smoke when we put it on our smoke. In the past 7 days, our meat has been cured. It's kind of like a dry brine.
I'm at 83 of 100 assault rifle eliminations. I need to ignite, like, I'm literally at 43 of 50 ignite structures on fire. I need like 25 more kills. I'm at 225 of 250. Chop down some trees. Sniper elims. What else? I need to destroy toilets, which is funny. Yeah, that's about it. I need eliminations while in a vehicle, but I'm not really tripping over it. I need to find clues at Pleasant, Holly, or Lazy. I need 2 more.
Look at that color. It's just screaming bacon. Oh, man. I can't wait for these to be cooled down.
You just got all settled too. You're welcome.
Make sure my bacon is good. So we'll start with the original one here. The pork that is. This is so traditional, it doesn't get any traditional. First, I'm going to sweeten it up with the big sauce.
Okay.
That's bacon. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so unlike the other part. How is it possible? This is not done.
Beautiful goods. It's like a painting. We created something absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna go like make some popcorn.
Just a quick quality check. Make sure we did it right. I got an extra beer. Oh, and we got one more extra coming on the way. Here we go. Okay.
He's adorable. Do do do. Okay. Oops, what was that? I need bacon. No. What happened? Did they kill someone? What is that show even about? Oh, okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Mm. I see. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Mm. Sure, because he's a baby. Mm-hmm. But he speaks? No. Mando. No. But I know, like, who you're talking about or whatever. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, okay. Mhm. Oh, okay. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I see. I see. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, okay. Mhm. Yeah. Mm. Oh, I see. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Sure. Mhm. Mm. Sure. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah. Yes. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. And Fortnite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Does that make sense, though, as to why Epic and Fortnite are working together then? Since they're literally using their, like, product. Catch. Yeah. You get to pick one. Because I had to take mine off. So you get to pick my next set. Okay. I have like a hot pink, a like taupe, like baby pink, and then I have a typical French, and then like a more fancy French, I guess. What?
Power Rangers.
Oh.
When I said maybe.
Okay. Do you have a preference over those two that you chose, honey, or just either one?
I'll say either one.
Either one?
Either one's really nice.
Okay. I'm not sure yet. I'll send you a picture of all four, and then I'll decide which two I want to wear, or which of the two that I want to wear. And you can't really see the color though. Let's see. I had to turn the flash on because if I had the overhead light on, it's like too much. Like you can't see it, but if I do the flash on my phone, then it shows the color without. Right? Okay, so let me send you the pictures. Bless you. I know, it'll be so fun. I think I'm going to end up going with the... So then the two that he's unsure of are the two on the top. Those are the two that he had picked or whatever. So I think that I'm going to go with like the fancy French. Mm-hmm. Yes, kitty. So... Yeah. Yeah, I used the Kiss ones only. when I helped Nana do hers, which came out really cute, she chose like the LA Nails brand or whatever, which is, I'm sure is fine, but I've only ever used the Kiss, and I just trust it a little bit better. Because they seem to last longer. Like, Nana's only lasted like a week. And so I really think that that's part of it. Like, just the quality of the nail is a little bit more firm. You know? I think so. Like, they have been around forever. I have us set to a regular duos. Is that fine? Or do you want to... I have us on a regular duos. Do you want to play a different mode, or is that fine? Okay. Oh, yeah.
By the way, it wasn't better than bacon, by the way.
Not.
It wasn't. He said it was just really good ham.
Thank you. I am not sure anymore. I'm not sure. It technically is Uncle Pete's account, but I don't know. I don't know who's playing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who's actually on it. And babe, look. Oh. Alright. Where shall we go? I do need to find clues. Okay. It says I have a hunch this mailbox mystery ain't what it seems. So, what does it look like? Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of people here. Okay. I come to save you. Oh, that freaking glitched. I don't see anything over here. Okay. Mm-mm. Ah, alright. Yeah, I was like, we can go to Holly or Lazy. Nom, 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 nom. I like popcorn. I like popcorn. It is so crunchy. I love the popcorn. It has been like my shit lately. You can't have it, right? Yeah. Mhm. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Lay down. You little pooper. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Mhm. Yeah. Let's go that way. I see they're like giant mailboxes, though. Like they're very easy to find. Mm. You were like, hello. Yeah. I'm gonna just get at least like one weapon. Cool. There's one by your rapscallion chick. Okay, I'll go in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're just not here. Because it's not in here. I know. I went in there, and it's not in there. Yeah, it's not in here. Oh, that's funny. There was the golden toilet is in here, and so I destroyed it, and it counted as my destroyed toilets. Yeah. Okay, that one's there. Maybe that was the one that I got, because I had one, so maybe that was the one that I got. I don't know. Wait, I'm getting this chest. Don't die. Oh, crap. I'm coming. Oh, Someone else killed me. Not even one of them. Okay. Well, I guess let's hit lazy and see. But yeah, I've literally had, it's so funny. Like, I'm sure that you do this too, but like, I just go on like, almost like random binges where I want like a particular thing. And so like the other day, I was like, Marcus had gotten the 2 seasons of Mindhunter for me like forever ago, and I've never taken the time to sit down and watch them. And normally, I'm always the one to sleep first. It was just like a day where like, I don't know, he was just more tired or whatever, and so he actually fell asleep first. And so I literally stayed up until like 2 in the morning, and I was like watching. I got like halfway through the first season, and I was just like playing Animal Crossing and watching that, and I was like up, and I was like, I need like something, but like, yeah, but I was like, but I don't want anything like super terrible, you know what I mean? I have had like 3 or 4 bags of popcorn in the cabinet. Like, I literally think that I bought them like the week that we moved. They've just been like sitting in the pantry. And I was like, oh, that's like perfect, because like a little bit bad, but like a little bit not bad. And like, I can just make it and like just like munch on it, you know? And so now I'm like, popcorn. I need more. Yeah, because like I hadn't had it in like so long, and now I'm like, I need popcorn. But it's just funny. Same. Yeah, they're not interchangeable. It's like, no. There it is. I see you, mailbox. Oh, no, that one didn't count. I did not count. I'm gonna die. I don't have a weapon. Someone's gonna come kill me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah. No, I'm dead. It's fine. It's my own damn fault. That's fine. Yeah, there's 2 squads in here. No, I'm sorry, 2 duos in here. Because there was 4 fucking people. Okay. She's here, and then she's by the dam sometimes, too. I know, I love when it's easy. You're like, alright. It is. Thank you. That's them. I know. I feel that way too when like when you go to like the end of the bus and then someone's AFK. You know what I mean? And then you like kill them, and I'm just like, that's such a bullshit kill. Like that was such a weak like kill. Oh, you're fine. I don't know why. I know, I hate the like 1, 2, 3 the stages. Babe, I just want to set the world on fire. It's stuck in my head. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like, I just want to be the one you love. It's stuck in my head. I can't get it out. Stupid Fallout. I listened to Marcus play so much Fallout that like I have the soundtrack just stuck in my head randomly. I know! I'm like, I haven't played Fallout in years. I'm like, yep, and it's still in there. I guess we'll try Holly again.
You want to see the quickest change in gameplay move? Let me re-download Fallout and watch John get it.
Oh my god, yeah. He'd be like, okay, let's go. Man, I am like almost an invisible amount of space before I hit 48. I have like a tiny little bit. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. I overheard her talking about it, but I don't really know like what and why. Mhm. 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 Okay. It's fine. I got cornered. Mm-hmm. Has she ever gotten a massage? Because it could just be a tension headache. Mm-hmm. Right.
It could be two other things. It could be that she.
I have often said that about my parents too, though, because my mom and him always sleep in the same bed. And I mean, now they don't have a choice, but before he would snore too, and I'm like, just sleep in the guest room. Like, if it's that disruptive, you know what I mean?
It's Lori? Have a headache?
Yeah.
So they wear earmuffs.
That's true. She could get earplugs and sleep with the earplugs, and then have her get a vibrating alarm, and then that way it would wake her up that way instead of via sound. Mm. Sorry. The IO guards are to your right on the other side of the wall, so be careful. Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
It's a very old game.
Devotion? Yeah, that game's been around.
Yeah, no, it's like genuinely at least 2 years old at this point.
If they see you, they will start shooting. Yep, there you go. Oh, watch out! They have like a crap ton of health. They always have like full health and shield. I wish I could tell you. Who is dog? Oh, she was sitting with her face.
But
Uh-huh.
so these are $100, over $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
One is a
And
little
I
bit
was seeing
thicker,
if
this
it was
one-
worth it to
Well-
go, like, to buy it.
Uh-huh.
I love Power Rangers,
You can
but
keep talking, I can
it's
hear
not
you.
like,
Some of them sound.
oh my god, I need it, you know?
Yeah.
Charles, he would love this, but I don't even, none of these are the Green Ranger.
Mm.
But like, I mean, it's fucking, look at it, it's cool.
I'm trying to like. Now I'm trying to get corn. What do they call the corn husk thingy
Corn husk, yeah.
out of my teeth.
Whoa. actually know.
Where did I put my lid?
And then it's meant to go on the stand like that.
Right.
So I think that's really cool. It's not like the most stand ever, but I think it looks cool and is a really neat way.
We're gonna make bacon, but he says in Europe they use oak and beech. Oak and beech are their two woods that are, at least for him, that's the two woods that he uses. What is beech equivalent to?
Oh my god, you found Sasquatch. For what? Oh, really? I didn't realize that you had bought it. I wasn't looking. I was looking at YouTube. It's funny. I was gonna say, be careful. There's normally an IO guard there, but they've already been killed, obviously. Gonna be the one you love.
So apple, steamed plum are classic choices that were considered better than beech. American beech, maple, and birch will also be good.
Okay, so you could just maple instead.
Right.
You are coming in on a fight.
So
at least you know he's not sand tunneling.
It's the nuttiest of
Why did you say
trees.
nutty so British? Nuttiest.
Because it's a European wood.
That's funny.
And it burns longer. It gives more of a smoke flavor.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh no, that's okay. Never mind. I was like, that's the dude that killed me, but it's not. It just shows up on my screen that that's what. Oh really? So what are they saying other than just we'll see?
So sausage
Talking
from
to
scratch.
me?
Actually,
No, I'm saying to Brett about Aunt Lori's MRI.
you might worry about thinking about how do I
You know, a bunch of fights that fell through,
This Italian
can't get him a
sausage
fight.
And that's just
Out
it?
of fucking anybody that you could have gave him, you know, to give him Wonder Boy. It's just that it sucks. It sucks because I think he matches up well with anybody else in the top 10. Wonder Boy's a nightmare for anybody. They keep trying to give him young lines so they can beat him and get rid of him. Luke, his last fight, which he won, looked phenomenal. That wasn't made for Wonder Boy to win that fight, but he did. And Neil, this UFC wanted Neil to win this fight. They don't want to invest in a 38-year-old who depends on speed and quickness. But they should. They fucking should. The narrative is Wonder Boy's just different. I don't know if we'll ever see another Wonder Boy. They're mixed martial arts.
Then, I mean, there's nothing that you can do about it. Or if she's not going to take it seriously, then, I mean...
This is one removed from the hot oil. Chill it down a bit before we add it to our sausage. So we'll throw this bowl into the refrigerator. And then the oil that's left behind here is got great garlic coating, so use that for cooking products outside of the system. So like I said, for the pork we are using a basket butt pork shoulder. It's got a nice fat pack on top, so we really want to utilize that fat pack back to our sausage.
Well, how much longer do you have until you're done with school?
Sausage, the bacon and pork sausage, sausage. I've got a bunch of this in the freezer already, but we'll start from scratch today. So you can see this. We'll probably take about 3 pounds to do a 3-pound batch for today, but you could do the whole thing if you like to scale up the recipe. So I'm just cutting along the bone. I think you gotta get rid of this late in the center. We want to utilize this fat.
Mm-hmm.
And to get this through the grinder, we just need to cut it down into roughly 1-inch strips. We get them into these strips, and they fit really nicely. You can just feed those right down into the grinder. So if I only want to do a 3-pound batch today, I'm still going to break down this whole pork butt into strips. That way, the next time I'm going to do a different sausage, I've already got these strips in the freezer and ready to grind.
Why? What do you mean?
Alright, so all broken down into strips now. Like I said, 3-pound batch today. The rest I'll save for later. Grind it now, you grind it later. It's up to you. All this left behind, a little bit of meat stuck to that blade bone. You don't have to throw this out either. This will make a nice little sauce.
So this girl didn't get accepted.
Yeah.
Just over 7¼ pounds. Not much loss there with that blade bone. So we're going to use not quite half of it today for our 3-pound batch of sausage. And when I'm measuring this out for if I want 3 pounds, right there is 3 pounds, 1.6 ounces. I'm going to go just over 3 pounds because we are going to lose a little during the process of grinding this stuff inside the grinder. So one of the things that we're going to keep on hitting on today is keeping our ingredients cold. When you melt the fat in the sausage, it changes the texture. So at all times, we're going to try and keep things as cold as possible. It wouldn't even be a bad idea if you throw these strips of pork into the freezer just for like 30 minutes. They don't have to be frozen, but they need to stay cold. At the same time, we're also going to be keeping all of our components that we're grinding with really cold. Check this out. So these have all been in the freezer for a couple of hours now. And by keeping these cold, we're going to keep that sausage fat really cold as well so it doesn't melt. Because we are going to create friction as we start grinding through this meat, and we want it to start as cold as possible. So we're going to be grinding on the anchor shrimp today. This is a mixer with a grinder attachment, much like this meat has. You might have one of those at home. Whatever you're using, the same idea. It's
I mean, you would have... There's got to be a way to work through that, though. To get to a point.
Alright, so we worked all of that 3 pounds through the grinder. At this point, I'm going to take out half of that. Throw this other half in the fridge for now. So our garlic is chilled down now. We've done the first pass of grinding the meat. We're going to mix our seasonings into that half of the meat that we ground and go ahead and grind it again. So I'm just going to break this down a little bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he ground.
Uh-huh. Oh no, I'm trying to not have the TV like what's it called? Like distract you, that's all. So I just have my shit muted. Because it's easier. But I don't know, there's just I mean I know that you haven't wanted to, you know, be here, and I don't blame you. I mean, this isn't where we wanted to necessarily end up either, you know. I said I know that you didn't want to I know you don't want to stay in Colorado for as long as, like, you know, I know I get that. I understand. I mean, we don't want to stay here forever either, because I mean, it's not where we want to be. So, you know, but I also know that it's extremely expensive here for you to afford anything, which is why this isn't a long-term, you know, solution. I mean, this will work for a few years or whatever, just for us to basically get out of debt, and you know, that's about it. But
so now that we've won that primary line, we'll go ahead and add our wine in and mix that in as well. We're gonna do
he's adding red wine.
This is the cap sauce, red wine.
sure.
That was half a cup.
Mhm.
Alright,
Mhm.
so we worked that liquid in now, still got that vine going on.
Uh-huh.
You can also pack them back in salt if you don't use all of them. But what I've done here is I've taken those casings, I just soak them in warm water at room temperature for about 30 minutes. And then I just
Yeah, but do you really want to be there anymore?
Fresh water. Dump the water out, add fresh water. And then I let these sit overnight. It's not necessary to leave them overnight, but they do need time to kind of soften up. But you still are going to have some salt in them. So at this point, we've got to go inside and actually open up the ends of these casings and rinse out the insides of them. So I'm going to pull one section out at a time.
So funny.
Right, sure. Mhm. Mhm.
So funny.
At all times, I'm trying to make this process as easy as possible. So I'm going to take both of these ends, I'm just going to drape them right over the edge so I know where to find both ends of this section of casing. And then we just repeat the process.
And how much would that delay school, though?
Probably going to be plenty for our small batch of sausage we're going to consider. So before I start stuffing in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cranking down on the stuffer until the meat comes all the way to the
Mhm.
That way we can get a big old air pocket there at the end. You can tie this off now or you can tie it off later. That's up to you. I'll go ahead and put a knot in it to start. Go.
Mhm.
What I'm going to do is gently crank on this while it starts to fill the casing. Constantly putting pressure on this so I control the speed at which it comes out. It's going to want to curl on its own, just let it do its work. If you get to where you're seeing some air bubbles, see like right here, what I do is take the back of the knife and snap that. There it goes. Not big enough to blow out, but enough of a little hole
Mhm.
to air. So we're not going to stuff this too tight, especially if you want to turn this into links. You can do this in big coils or you can do it in links, however you want to have your sausage prepared. If you stuff it too tight,
I need to learn how to make a Louisiana hot link. That's what I want. That's what Papa wants. Want somebody to love.
Well, and it's been, I mean, your focus has just been school, and it hasn't been anything else, and that has consumed your entire day-to-day existence, is school and doing school. So now, the importance is shifting, and the importance is not on school anymore, and the importance is on... Mm-hmm. Right, no, I know, but I'm just saying that if you move out and you're trying to live on your own and you expressed before that you don't want to have any roommates, right? So if you move out and you are living on your own and you're paying the full amount of rent and utilities and bills and everything else by yourself, school's going to take a significant hit. I mean, you're not going to be able to, because it's going to come down to, right, and that's what I'm saying, is it's just going to come down to finances, because financially it's going to take you longer, right? Because classes are so expensive out here, and rent and everything else is so expensive out here, that it's going to take you a lot longer. It's going to end up being, like, literally, like you said, like a class at a time, and that's going to be it.
Does she realize that rent is not what she knows it to be? She will be
right, I know, and rent
$2,000 a month.
Right, and rent will be cheaper for... No, I understand. No, I know that. I'm not saying that. What we're saying is just that it's going to be, to do it by yourself is hard.
And Brady's never...
Yeah, I mean, this shit's expensive regardless. Even with whatever money we're saving living here, it's still more than what we were paying on our own without family help. Right. Or so they, so they say, or whatever.
And she needs to enjoy the family help that she's getting right now. I'm gonna go get the cloud free.
Literally anywhere else. Unless you moved to Florida, California, New York, that's it. Those are the most expensive states. Literally anywhere else in the United States is cheaper than here, which is why we didn't want to fucking be here either. Because it's not a savings. But I know that's what Nana's so pissed off about all the time. That your mom babies the fuck out of Ashley, but your dad doesn't. No one reciprocates the same for you. That's Nana's fucking issue all the time. That's what her and I talk about all the time. Yeah, that's literally her fucking problem. And I have said to her before that you're taking it up with the wrong person. I said, you need to take this shit up with Lori. That's not Ashley's fault. But her anger is that your mom goes and bends over backwards and pays all this attention to Ashley because Ashley's having all these, life milestones or whatever, which I can understand and I can appreciate. Like, I get it. But when Nana asks your mom says, well, Ashley never really had a mom. And I have said to Nana, but Steve doesn't do the same for Brittany, and Brittany didn't have a dad. So for that to be the logic is not how that shit is. You need to let it go. But you have to have, like, desires. I mean, you have to have things that you want in life and shit like that. You can't tell me that the entire last, I don't know, 30 years, not really, but all these years of you doing school and everything else has just been because to make your mom happy. Because that's